Went from Mr. 305, Dade County, to Mr. Worldwide, all around the world.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Tech Talk. Today, our topic is going to be technology taking over our world. So, let's welcome our guest, Mr. Gordon.
My pleasure, Mr. Larson.
So, Gaurav, what do you have to say about technology conquering the modern world?
I think it is conquered in many aspects. The first aspect is social networking.
Social networking. Not many have foreseen the outreach of social media as we see it today. Just like a coin with two sides, our addictive social networking sites come with their shares of highs and lows. Some of the advantages are: the mere concept of keeping in touch with all your friends on a single platform is intriguing. Besides friends, social networks help bind distinct people and varied cultures with a common interest to interact with each other. Social networks are explored as a significant marketing and advertising platform. The social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter are often free. Moreover, social networking sites bring the world closer in an educational and inspiring way too. Social networking websites not only give us a window to express our views, but they are also being used in the business world to expand trades. On the other hand, theft and fraudulent activities can be used by malicious people on these sites. Money swindlers can take advantage of customers by creating fraud business pages. Teenagers could gain access to censored content as there is no proper censorship method used. There is also the risk of meeting dangerous people. Addicting technologies like gaming consoles, internet, and other advanced machines had led students not to socialize. Social networking sites have gotten our world much closer than we thought. The advancement in technology has taken a toll. People living in New York can now talk to people in India. Social networking is a huge leap in the world of technology. Technology has taken over. Well, technology has taken over in many ways, I have to agree. But one of the points we have to observe is the fact that although technology has given us many jobs, but it has also taken. Between the time period of 2002 to 2008, the unemployment rate was average. Generally, this fluctuated between 7.2 and 9.5. This was basically because there were rarely any new technologies introduced in the market of India. In the year 2008, recession in India began, leading to a large number of workers to be redundant within businesses. As population raised and new machinery was introduced for production systems, it led to businesses transferring from labor-intensive to capital-intensive.
Technology taking over the unemployment rate in the world. So what do you think about this, Mr. Hari?
Well, technology means that people are changing jobs. Technology will put some people out of jobs. Technology will create new jobs. So people in their lifetimes now have to be flexible and fluid enough to change from one industry to another.
As you said, people are losing their job and they should go with it. But according to companies, people are not being able to understand and they are forming unions against the companies. But what should the companies do about this?
Well, the companies need to be sensitive to the rights of the workers. Type of industry is changing. They need to offer the workers the opportunity to retrain. Maybe offer them the chance to increase their skills, offer them a different type of position within the company. As much as possible, wait for people to retire rather than just lay people off, encourage people. So as long as the company is sensitive to people's needs and gives them the opportunity to find another job or to get new training, I'm sure most people will be understanding of the need for change.
Well, as technology improves, we also begin to socialize on conversation websites. And as we converse, it leads to the problem of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is basically use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. Cyberbullying has drastically increased in the last few years. In the year 2000, the cyberbullying was at the rate of 9%, and within 7 years it increased to 43%, and by 2008 it had reached 50%. This is basically because of the internet's influence reaching a very high scale. In the 2006 poll from the national organization Fight Crime, investigation found that 1 in 3 teens and 1 in 6 preteens had been the victims of cyberbullying. This period of time is very disturbing for the students. This is when they begin to show aggressive attitude. Their grades start to fall and their appetite decreases.
How do you think has cyberbullying affected students' daily lives?
Well, from what I've read, from my own personal experience, cyberbullying is becoming a bigger problem around the world. As global computer usage increases and the increase of social networking sites increases, it's naturally going to be layover to use. Cyberbullying really is the bully in your own bedroom, and that's particularly difficult for students and schools to manage. The effects can be terrible, leading to suicide.
So what precautions should the schools and the parents take?
Well, I think there's three things really. I think there's three people involved in this. I think it's students that are involved. I think it's teachers that are involved in schools, and I think parents should be involved. Starting with the students, I think students should be made well aware of the information that they can give out online and that they shouldn't give out. For example, locking down Facebook is an obvious one. I think teachers should be well aware of this as well. I think teachers should be teaching students all of these key skills. Should be able to see these. I think finally parents have got to be aware of what their kids are doing. It's no longer good enough for parents to say, I don't understand technology, he's up in his bedroom, I don't know what he does. I think parents should keep their business to know. Parents wouldn't allow their daughters or their sons to be out at 4 o'clock in the morning in clubs with adults because they know that they'll be open to danger. It's exactly the same if they allow their kids to just go on the internet.
Well, thank you Mr. Goef Khandelwal for joining us on Tech Talk.
Thank you, Mr. Larson.
That concludes another episode of Tech Talk. Join us next time.